In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Galaxy Opal, Brandon Ingram in NBA 2K23. My team, he's going to be a 98 overall small forward shooting guard, and he is 6'7", so not a bad height for that shooting guard position. It is a little bit weird with Brandon Ingram because on his Series 2 Sapphire card, he is 6'8", so it's a little bit weird why they're changing his height all of a sudden and bumping him down to 6'7", but still a really good height for that shooting guard position. Looking at his stats, we know BI is going to be a beast on the offensive end, having a 95 3 ball, 96 mid-range, and is going to be really good at going to the basket with a 95 driving dunk and a 94 ball handle. Defensive stats are really important for this card, and they're okay defensive stats. I wanted to see maybe like all in the 90s or really high 80s, but he's still got an 87 block, 88 steal, 92 perimeter, and an 85 interior defense. And then he's fairly quick as well with 95 speed, 95 acceleration, and a 92 speed with ball. Taking a look at his badges, he does have 16 in Hall of Fame, including Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Agent 3, Amped, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Green Machine, Limitless Range, Mini Magician, Volume Shooter, Ankle Breaker, Clamp Breaker, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, and Quick First Step as well. So tons of good shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. And then he's also got 32 on gold, including Slithery, Blinders, Claymore, Corner Specialist, Guard Up, Space Creator, Bailout, Break Starter, Unpluckable, Anchor, Challenger, Chase One Artist, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Menace, tons of good gold defensive badges. And then he does have gold Workhorse as well. So all around, I mean, Brandon Ingram will be a decent shooting guard in game, depending on his jump shot and his dribble sigs. I've heard his release really isn't the greatest, so I'm a little bit worried about his jump shot, but movement wise, I mean, his sigs are pretty solid. I mean, his movement should be really good. Yeah, okay, so movement wise, going to be really good for BI, but looking at his jump shot, yeah, I just don't know about that release. It feels a little bit baited, I'm not going to lie to you, and it does feel a little bit slow. I just wish he had a new jump shot, because if he had a new release, he could be a really nice shooting guard. He still will be very solid. I just don't know if that jump shot's going to be like too amazing in game, because it does feel a little bit slow and a little bit baited. So not the greatest release for BI, but he can move a little bit, which is nice. Does he have the normal leaner? He does. So at least he does have the normal leaner, which is really cool. And then going to the basket should be a really good rim runner. I mean, he's 6'7", and I think he does have some really good dunk packages. So I'm excited to try out this card to see what he can do on the offensive end. Not really expecting too much from him, but you never know. Maybe he goes crazy in the clutch time game. But yeah, let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal Brandon Ingram gameplay. Looking to attack that paint, going all the way to the rim. And why did he go for that layup animation? As we're gonna look to find him at that mid-range, and we're able to knock it down. So we do get a wide open mid-range to start off the ball game. I thought he was gonna finish that layup. It would have been a really cool animation if he did get that layup to go. We are gonna be matching up against Donovan Mitchell at the shooting guard position, so it should be kind of an easier matchup on the offensive end for Brandon Ingram. It's gonna be hard to stay in front of him though, because we know D-Mitch is so fast. I'm not gonna just post up every play, which I probably could if I really wanted to. Just take Donovan Mitchell down low and post him up. But we're looking to attack that paint, gonna hit a little mid-range here, and we're able to knock it down. So I mean, Brandon Ingram working in the mid-range to start off the second clutch time game. Is how do we not get that steal? I thought we were gonna poke that free and get that steal with BI. Looking to clamp up here on his shake. Gotta watch that drive. We're here, gotta swing. Look at Justin Jackson almost getting that steal. Gotta play some help defense here with Brandon Ingram. Great defense here so far from the squad. Gotta watch him fading to the corner. That is a pretty decent shot. Can we grab that rebound? And yes, we do with Jonas Valanciunas. Now it's time to push that ball in transition and get the ball into the hands of Brandon Ingram. We're going around that screen, gonna stop pop from way downtown, and okay, he's gonna make his first standstill 3 of the gameplays of the video. I mean, able to knock it down, which is definitely what you want to see. The jump shot's maybe not as bad as I'm kind of expecting it to be, as we're gonna leave Donovan Mitchell left completely wide open, and he's able to knock down that 3. But a good offensive start here in the second clutch time game. I mean, my first opponent, not really sure what he was doing. Is he just gonna leave me wide open with BI? I'll take that, man. What the hell? That was a late? Okay, I'm not sure what the hell that was. That did not feel like a late, but I guess we shot a late. Gotta play some good defense. He's gonna drive all the way to the paint and get those 2 free throws at the line. All right, man, it's a tie ball game at 7-7. We gotta be cooking on the offensive end, and we gotta start playing a lot better here with Brandon Ingram. Can we pull up though from the 4-point line? And oh my God, Brandon Ingram. He is hooping, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Able to knock down that 4-point shot. He's already got 11 points on the game. He's gonna drive in with Donovan Mitchell, but showing off Brandon Ingram is really not the greatest defender in the world. I will say that is my biggest flaw and biggest worry about the card is going to be his defense. Really doesn't seem to be that great of a defender, but going to the rim, we're going to get 2 free throws at the line. A great take from Brandon Ingram, able to take Donovan Mitchell off the dribble and blow right past Kristaps Porzingis. But looking at his free throw release, I mean, solid. I would say it's a solid free throw release. Nothing too crazy on the Brandon Ingram card, but yeah, you should be able to knock those down pretty consistently. I just want to see some more defense from this Brandon Ingram card. See if he can really lock up against a card like Donovan Mitchell, because we know D Mitch is a really good offensive point guard and a guy that is super fast. As my opponent's going to take a bad shot there and airball that 4-pointer. But can we go around that screen? Come on, someone send me a screen. I thought we were about to get a screen. He's leaving me wide open from the 3-point line. I just got to shoot this. What is my opponent doing? He's just leaving me wide open. I mean, I know Brandon Ingram doesn't have the best jump shot in the world, but he can 100% knock it down, and that ball is going to go out of bounds off my opponent, and we're actually going to get the ball back. So I mean, we're really hooping on the offensive end. We got 16 points with still 2:33 remaining on the clock. As I mean, I'm pretty excited with how Brandon Ingram is playing so far. We're going around that screen. Can we knock down another normal leaners? No, we can't. I know I missed that. I released that way too late. I got to green that though. That's a wide open normal leaner. Just a couple shots that I am missing that are completely wide open that I do feel like I should be knocking down. As we're looking to create some space, trying to pull up from that 4-point range in Donovan Mitchell's face. Oh my God, Brandon Ingram. And now he's got that shot creating takeover activated. This card, man, super underrated shooting guard, I will say, as we almost get that steal. Like, his jump shot's really not that bad, as we're gonna get a great contest, but Donovan Mitchell doing Donovan Mitchell things, able to knock down that 4-point shot. I want to kind of take a little mid-range, you know, with the shot creating takeover, as we, you know, you got to use the takeover, man. Got to shoot a little mid-range here with Brandon Ingram, and we're able to knock it down. Got to take a couple different looks instead of just pulling up from the 4-point line every single time. What is my opponent doing on the offensive end right now? He has got to be trolling. Look at that size up. I think he's got the tray escape, and we're able to knock down another 3. Brandon Ingram is putting on an offensive masterclass right now, as he's going to pull up with Dolph Shays, and he's going to make a white. Okay, so this game is this game's a little bit weird right now. I'm not going to lie. He just pulled up and made it absolute white. Can we pull up from the logo? Brandon Ingram in his face, and he jumped at the logo shot, man. I thought he was going to leave us wide open and give me that wide open opportunity. Got to get to that corner there. He's driving in, and he's going to go all the way. So I did want to see a little bit more defense from Brandon Ingram in this clutch time game, but I mean, for how well he's playing on the offensive end, you can't really fault him, man. Like, he is really hooping, as we're going to try to pull up, and we're actually going to get super bailed out there, as he's going to try to jump from behind, and we're going to get 3 free throws at the line. Should be able to knock down all of these. BI is going to make all 4 free throws, and now he's up to 29 points on the ball game. He's about to drop a 30 piece in clutch time online, as we're looking to play some good defense. We're actually going to leave Shea wide open. I mean, we're just really not trying on the defensive end. I just want to score the ball with this Brandon Ingram card, because he is so fun to use right now, as we're looking to stop pop from that 3-point range. Brandon Ingram able to knock down another 3, as he is going crazy, man, as we almost get that steal on the diamond Shea, I think it is, or might be the opal. Yes, the diamond. So playing good defense here. Gotta watch that pass inside. Not exactly sure who this is. There's no way Donovan Mitchell scores on us down low. He's gonna pull up from that 3-point range, as we cannot get a stop. We are just trading buckets right now. Like, both of us are playing little to no defense, but you know who the ball is going back to. It is going to that man, Brandon Ingram. We're looking to go around that screen, hit him with a little tray escape, going left. Can we knock down that fade in Donovan Mitchell's face? Guys, this card is ridiculous, man. How is he making all these tough ass shots? Like, these are not easy shots off the dribble, you know, taking that normal leaner. Like, this is crazy, man. Brandon Ingram, yo, we can't get a stop. We literally cannot get a single stop right now. What is going on? Like, neither of us can get a stop on each other, but the ball is going back into Brandon Ingram's hand. Can we look to go around that screen? He's going to double team. I mean, probably a smart idea from my opponent. We're going to go left. Can we knock down another left leaner? And no, we can't. Got to grab that boards, and no, we can't. Got to get back here in transition to his Donovan Mitchell, but this has just been a crazy offensive performance. I mean, what's going on, man? We're giving up so many wide open looks. We cannot get a single stop right now, and he's going to foul our Marcus Smart. All right, we got to get one stop here, man. Got to watch that pass on the inside. He's going to go try to back out to Donovan Mitchell. Got to play some good defense. No 4-pointers, man. No 4-pointers. Got to help off the D-Mitch piece. We're here. Great defense. Is he going to miss? Yes, he is. Can we grab that board? And yes, we do. And that is going to be the ball game. That was such a crazy offensive performance, and just a masterclass on the offensive end by BI, man. He went crazy in this clutch time game. 35 points, just straight buckets, 10 of 15 from the field, and 7 of 11 from the 3-point line. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Galaxy Opal Brandon Ingram card, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.